In this video, we're going to show how to write an equation in standard form. So this is the example that we'll use. Naira goes to the store to buy sandwiches and water. She spends a total of $16. Sandwiches cost $4 each and bottles of water cost $2 each. Write an equation to find the number of sandwiches, X, and bottles of water, Y, that she could buy. Don't write this down. I'm actually going to erase it in a minute, but we need to establish that our equation will tell us about the cost of all the sandwiches plus the cost of all the water that she buys, where that total is going to be $16. Our number of sandwiches is represented by X. And based on the number of sandwiches Naira buys, she'll be able to figure out what is her total cost of sandwiches if they each cost $4. So if she buys 0 sandwiches, she spends $0 on sandwiches. If she buys 1, she spends $4. If she buys 2, she spends 8. If she buys 3, she spends 12. So what we want to notice is that we're multiplying our quantities, our amounts, by 4, which is the price of each sandwich. So we multiply the number of sandwiches, X, times the price, 4. So for sandwiches, we can call that 4 times X. Again, if there are 0 sandwiches, it'll be 0 times 4, and the cost of sandwiches will be 0. But if there are 3 sandwiches, it'll be 4 times 3, and the cost of sandwiches will be 12. Now we want to do the same thing for the water. So Y represents the number of bottles of water that Naira buys, and each one costs $2. So again, if she buys 0 water, she spends $0. If she buys 1 water, she spends 2. If she spends $2, she spends 4. So we want to see that we're multiplying the number of bottles by the price of 2 to find the total cost of the water that she buys. So waters are Y. So this is 2 times Y. And that's our equation. The number of sandwiches multiplied by the price of sandwiches, 4, plus the number of bottles of water times the price of a bottle of water, 2. The cost of all the sandwiches plus the cost of all the waters equals a total of $16. That's our equation in standard form.